Hi guys, this is Alan from Screen Edge. Right now we are in Fenghuang Community, Bao'an District, Shenzhen, China. And this place is our production center. You can see the logo there. So please follow my step and let's explore what's inside. Come. It's an elevator. All right, here we are. This is the second floor. And you can see here, this is our reception area. These are 6 pieces, 55-inch, 3.5 video wall. And normally, when our client comes, we will put the welcome message on it. But today, well, this wall is for our honors and certifications like CE, FCC, ROSE, UL, and for the factory organization ISO certifications, all are here. But if you want to see our original certification and testing reports, please feel free to contact our salesperson. We will send them to you. The service center, and here all the people for the sales, for the service, all are here, or definitely for the management team, or here. Let's go across. Please follow me. This is an engineer department, and because the time here is very close for the lunch break, so some of the engineer already go outside, but we still have 2. This is Mr. Stone, our electronics engineer supervisor. Well, in China, we have a joke. How to judge an engineer if he is professional or not? Just 1 point to see the hair on the head. So for this point, we can realize Mr. Stone is very professional. Come, please. Please come to looking at the screen. What he is doing? Well, he is making the structures for the product. Because some of the clients, well, they will have the different requirements for the solutions. So actually, for the client side, they think it's a very small changes. But for our structure engineer, they have to remake the structures. Okay, all right. Let's do not bore them too much. Across the office area, after this door is our finished product warehouse. It's a quite big place. Well, for your idea, it's a lot of the product, but in my idea, actually, it's a lot of the money. Why we need such a huge warehouse is because our product is very big. I mean, the package, but sometimes clients cannot pick up the cargo in time. Well, so we must have a place to put the product in our warehouse for a little while. Well, inside our warehouse, actually, we also have the air condition because in Shenzhen city, in China, in the summertime, well, the temperature is very high. So we must consider the fire issue inside the warehouse. Come, please follow. You can see this are around 200 pieces, 43-inch wall-mounted displays, ready to go. And this kind of package, we call it honeycomb box, is much stronger than the normal carton one. You can see the thickness. But this one is very soft. But this one is very heavy. We do the honeycomb box for all of our clients for international, no matter for our distributors or our retailers or end users. Because during the transportation for out of China, honeycomb box is very strong, very good for they do the transportation. Okay, follow me. This is a warehouse for the package. So all the warehouse are full of the package boxes. And this is a small area, but it's very important because this is a place for us how to handle after sales service for domestic business. It's a small room, but we have few people here. They all in charge for the after sales service for the domestic business. Because in China, well, the transportation fee send back the product to us is a good price. Do not like international. And for the repairing product, actually, we cannot put on the production line because the production line just for the mass production. If we just send one or two or few units to there, it will slow down the speed. Actually, what do we do for international sales after sales service? Well, first, our engineer will help our customer online or while the SNS software to help them. Once we confirm the faulty components, we will provide free replacement during the warranty. Well, our warranty time is 1 year, but we also offer 2 and 3 years as option. Just may be based on your demands. Why we can't do that the same way like like the local businesses? Because in China, when the client send the product back to us, well, the transportation fee to send back and for us to send it to them is very expensive. Also, the import duty is quite expensive. So here we already in our assembly area now. This is the first place I want to give you the introduction. After this door is a dust-free workshop. We're gonna do some works, which one need very careful, like to put the touch screen together, like to put the screen to the frame. We're gonna do after this because I do not want to change my coat and my shoes. So let's just film beside the window to see what they're doing there. Well, we can see all people doing inside, they must do wear the uniform and also they have to change the shoes. Okay, this side. This is our assembly workshop. Our assembly workshop get around 5,800 square meters. And we have around 68 trained laborers working here. But before we go that, I want to show you this way. Ooh. Actually, I do not want to go to this room because this is our edging testing room. Inside the whole factory, this room is the owning area. Do not have air condition. Well, it's pity. In Shenzhen, the highest temperature is around 41 degrees. But once all the machine turns on inside this room during the aging test, the temperature for this room could reach to 50 degrees. Really, I swear to God. But this is necessary. Why we have to do that is we must put the product in the normal temperature, no matter for very high temperature or the cold temperature, to ensure our product's gonna be works very good, no matter in here, in the aging testing room or in your side. Well, here, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too much. I cannot have a view to count all the aging test bracket. But the numbers for our production supervisor and factory directors is if we put all the screens on the aging test bracket, it would do around 500 pieces for one time. All the product come from screenage. We give you a warranty. We must do 48 hours aging test. Everything gonna be fine, everything gonna be perfect, then we will pack it and send it to you. Okay, let's go to our assembly workshop. Oh, sorry, I forgot. This is a more important department. I have to give you the introduction. Well, we were talking about we have a very good quality control, but we mean to it. For the quality control system, we are really doing very, very carefully and strict. No matter for the IPQC, QC, IQC, and QA, we all have specialized person to do that. And let me find some report to show you. IPQC 的，对。All right， 这么随意的吗？草率。Well, this is an IPQC checking report, and on the left side, it mentions the items. I'm so sorry, this is Chinese. And here is a term, and this is the problem. What's going on? It says can't be light on, can't be go to the operation interface, something like that. Ooh, it's a lot. And this just happened a few days ago. 2021 in March and 15. Thank you. I don't know what they're doing there, but I think they're doing the checking for the touch screen, maybe. Whew. Let's look at this big box. It's honeycomb box for the 49-inch display. It's quite big. And inside is a foam to protect the product, also to hold the product during the transportation. Let's keep going. Hey, come back, please. Hello, my camera this side. Here are some the self-service kiosks we made for the, it's a, I don't know how to put it in English because in China, the government organization is really different after compared to, especially for the Western countries. Well, for this machine, you can put your IC card here and they can give you all the reports for the telecom cost. For example, I can check what is the cost I spend for my mobile, for my water, for my electricity. Yeah, this is this kind of the information. You can see they move the kiosk while the, how do you call this device? I'm so sorry, I just forgot. But this is a good way to move, to carry around the product. All these things just to tell you we are very careful for your product. Come. This is the production line for the kiosks. And you can see all this kiosk, well, is standing here beside, waiting to put the electronics components. Because right now it is very close for the lunch break. So I think they're gonna do the assembly in this afternoon. They will put the kiosk line on this production line and the laborers will do the assembly one by one. Hello, Susu. Whoa, this is a production line. I really want to give you the introduction because sometimes for we do the one-month display product like the monitors, like the touch PC or some similar devices, we're all gonna do it here. And with this production line, our production capability is one day 1,000 pieces at least. Right now, I'm gonna show you how this works. 哎，阿美，我问一下，这个动是怎么动的？演示一下。Let's see. 往下按，它会自己动还要移？ So, when we do the mass production, all this production line gonna be scanned by our laborers. And one person will in charge for one work. Some of them maybe to put the power board or motherboard on the position. And for the rest of the people to in charge to get the connections on it. Come to see this product. Well, we can see the A layout here is almost finished. Actually, I really like the layout for the corner. It really looks pretty. Okay, after that, I'm gonna show you some funny stuff. Look at that screen. Hello, my camera. Give the lens to aiming for the small display. That is a 21.5 digital signage. Why we put it there is because for most of our clients, well, they have the special requirements for product configuration. For example, Android, standalone, PC. Even for the PC, we have so many options. We have i3, i5, i7. And also we have different, the function components inside. But this is a place actually to install the operation guide for the laborers to follow. But because it's so difficult, every time when we do the production, we have to change. So it's very difficult to change the paper. Then we get an idea, well, why we not put our display there? So all these displays being controlled by the cloud CMS. Well, our production supervisor and the director, they can make the operation guide and they can send to the specified display. So no matter when we change the production product, the items, they can send the right operation method to the display. So laborers will not make the mistake and follow that very well. I like that. So for here, we see, actually this is the map. This is the map for the whole workshop. You can see what's this and that. I'm sorry, it's the Chinese again. This is a billboard we must do that. It's about the risk control for the fire. Every week, we have to change it. What is this here? This is a production office. And all the people here are related to productions, like the people who control the materials, who make the production plans, and who doing the emergency management. All the people here is doing this kind of the works. All right, let's go. Do not bother them too much. So for our workshop, it's around 5,800 square meters. Here we are in the fourth floor. Whew, I really hate climbing. This is a place for our showroom. All of our product, you all can find it here. Beside the window, hi my camera. Let's lens focus to the window. The window part is a double-sided displays. Well, we have different models and different versions. And for this one, like very, very slim and slim, I'm sorry. For the outside, the brightness could go up to 3,000 nits. Well, it's around 10 times after compared to your TV. For the inside, it could go for 1,000 nits. It's also very good brightness. And on this wall, our wall-mounted displays, well, like the IR touch screen and capacitive touch displays. And here is a magic mirror display. Well, the whole product, the whole template glass is a mirror, but after that, actually, is a high brightness display. Well, here are some kiosks. Well, for these two kiosks, my camera, please come to here. For these two, actually looks very, very similar. But the difference is, the left side one, the display is made by the LCD module. But for this one, the slim one, is made by the open cell. If you want to find the difference between LCD module and open cell, well, please please send the request to our salesperson. We will give you the explain in another video. After that, well, here is a meeting room. Right now, nobody here because normally just when the client come, we after the explore for all the factories and showrooms, then we will have the meeting here, discuss about the product. Next time when you guys come, let's do that. We can drink some coffee here and we can try some Chinese tea. All right. All this as a brief introduction about our production center of Shenzhen. I really hope the coronavirus gonna be go through very, very soon. So in that moment, if you have any interest in come to visit us, you are more than welcome. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.